Ladies and gentlemen, Gummy Worms here with good friend and co-commentator
Sprout?
And a big thanks to the user
Ravhin.
Ravhin. He sent us in this game. Today he is playing the Bristleback, and he had a good game, wanted us to cast it, and we, of course, in our infinite wisdom, said yes. So,
Sorry.
that is what we will be doing today. Other than that, we're just going to get right into it here. We're going to begin casting in 3, 2, 1, play.
Okay.
Getting right into it now. The dire side today, we have Templar Assassin, Bat Rider, Slardar, Witch Doctor, and Luna. Yeah, Witch Doctor, sorry, I thought I messed up his name for a minute. Look at it go is the more correct term right now. On the Radiant side, on the other hand, we got the Faceless Void, we have Ogre Magi, Zeus, Bristleback, and Bane. So pretty balanced team comp on both sides there. The Dire kind of have a bit of a 4-core strat going on there, in the sense that they got the Templar Assassin, Bat Rider, Slardar, and Luna. All those heroes require at least some farm to be semi-effective there. The Witch Doctor being the most obvious support there. Slardar can kind of pick up a bit of that 4 position, but he still does require some farm to be semi-effective there.
Yeah.
The Radiant side, on the other hand, though, they do have a bit more of a traditional 3-core strat there. They got the Zeus, they have the Bristleback, and they have the Faceless Void. All these are those are the only 3 heroes that really need immediate gold. Bristleback kind of getting caught out here. Body blocks coming in from Witch Doctor. Look at it go, coming in into a slithering crush. Huge bristles doing plenty of damage right now, sort of keeping them at bay. In comes the Templar Assassin, though. Her refraction managing to block some of that bristle damage. So Bristleback, though, does manage to sort of walk away from that. Lucky for him, I think.
Yeah, very lucky.
Bat Rider, though, hang on.
Yeah.
First blood on that. Tri-lane down bot. First blood, though, going to the Bane. And again, so we didn't even get a chance to get into the lanes before I got to talk about it. But hey,
just a good time walk over top of the Bat Rider, letting the stun from Ogre, and then just bait the Brain Sap, to be honest, and just right
was the
clicks
Brain
all
Sap
day.
that did it?
It's the Brain Sap that got the kill.
Okay, well, good job. Looking at the lanes here, we're running tri-lanes in the safe lanes here. So in this Radiant safe lane, we're running a Faceless Void, Ogre Magi, and a Bane. In the mid lane here, we have Zeus versus Templar Assassin. Decent lineup there. Bat Rider in the off lane for the Dire. And up here in the Dire safe lane, we have a Luna, a Slardar, and a Witch Doctor. Again, the Slardar probably going to suffer from this tri-lane just a little bit. He really does need at least a couple items to get any sort of use, and the fact that he's up here in this tri-lane, sort of acting as a support, is really going to sort of stymie his Blink Dagger, and sort of he might actually drop out a bit in the later game if he doesn't get much gold.
Yeah, if I can be honest, I think they should have changed the lanes. Maybe put Slardar in the off lane. Again, it won't help, but at least he'd get more solo experience.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I guess you could throw Bat Rider in the jungle like we've mentioned a couple times. Okay, I was gonna say, what are you gonna throw Bat Rider up here as a tri-lane?
No.
But no, I realized my mistake.
Yes.
Before I said it. And then again, lastly for the Radiant, we got Bristleback up here in the off lane. A very typical off lane choice. Bristleback, even if he gets caught out, it's still kind of hard to kill him.
Yep.
And that's what makes him a relatively incredible
tank.
Yeah.
Thanks to his passive ability, Bristles.
Exactly. That's what gives him all his tank. His quills, too. Quill Spray, just like, even if he gets caught out, Quill Spray can just do huge amounts of damage in a very short amount of time. Mind you, it does make him fairly mana hungry in the early game, but he does have a fairly good end gain of 2.8 per level. So that actually gives him quite a bit of intelligence.
Yeah.
Or, well, a bit of mana in a very short amount of time.
It's his highest scale, actually. His strength is only 2.2.
Oh, really? I was just about to look at that. I was like, are you kidding me? But no, yeah, you are correct. He gets more int than he does strength, which is kind of interesting for
strength hero.
A sort of strength tank like Bristleback.
Yep.
Either way, interesting. Speaking of the devil, getting a little caught out here. Went a little too far ahead. Right click's coming in. Luna gets the kill off that. Slardar might. No, he does not. I was going to say he might go down from that, but he does not. Bristleback just went a little too far. Didn't quite have the mana to spray quills as much as he would have liked to. Maybe if he was at full mana, he could have done something there, but again, that's what happens when you get a little too greedy.
And a little too mana hungry on a hero because you're just spamming.
Yeah, Bane trying to out right-click this Batrider, though. Batrider, good job with the sticky napalm stacks, causing the Bane. He did Brain Sap and then just retreat because, well, couldn't have done much more, really.
But also he heals off of Brain Sap, so it's nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Thank you, pure damage heal.
Yeah. Decent lineup so far, decent last hits too. Templar Assassin and Faceless Void both tied in last hits at 19 apiece. Luna in second place at 15, and everyone else just sitting at like 4.
Yeah.
Like Zeus and Batrider both
Middle
sitting at
is
4.
missing.
You got Slaughter and Witch Doctor, that makes sense. They're sitting at 2 apiece.
Yeah.
Just man, this Zeus is definitely not having a time in lane.
No, he will never have a good time in lane up against TA. TA is, well, I'm going to argue, is one of the best mid laners in this patch, thanks to not being touched than everyone else who actually countered her being touched.
Well, it's the fact that, I mean, her refraction's incredibly strong.
Yep.
Refraction, I'm guessing, will block out most of Zeus's damage to begin with.
All of it, but yes.
So basically, Zeus can't do damage as long as her shield is up.
Yep.
Her meld... Oh, Bane took out the Batrider again. Good kill again. That tri-lane for the Radiant slowly paying off for them.
Slowly. I honestly think it has really paid off because Batrider has died twice. He's not anywhere close to getting his blink at the moment. Yes, he's the best offlaner any patch in the past 2 patches. He's completely pick ban worthy.
Middle is missing.
But if he gets killed too much.
Well, that's also in pro play. I mean, you know, again, skill bracket wise, not quite sure where this lies, but I'm not going to say that these are pro players by any stretch of the imagination.
I know, but with what he can do, with how little he really needs to be as useful as he is, he is pick ban, because if you know how to play him, you know how to play him.
Yeah,
and it's terrifying.
And we even saw a couple games ago, I'm not quite sure when that game went up, but the Batrider that was just hella aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
And was just dominating that lane, like, ridiculously.
I think
early...
I think they lost the game, though.
What?
They might have lost that game, that Batrider? I don't remember.
Maybe, but again, it's the fact that Batrider was incredibly aggressive and still just, like, not only that, incredibly aggressive, but, like, winning.
Yeah.
He was winning aggressive. Faceless Void getting a very early hand to Midas, about 6.5 minutes it'll probably be up at, depending if he goes to the side shop or not. He has the gold for it at the very least, so there is that.
Yep.
Oh, whoops. Knocked my mouse. Hate when that happens. Bristleback just kind of playing with this Witch Doctor here. Doesn't want him to pull the camp his way. Just keeping quills going. Luna coming in to help out that Witch Doctor. But, you know,
Next time
the
we
quills
play,
are doing really good damage.
Next time we play, remind me to play Bane.
I want to play Bristleback. I really do. I like him. He's just such a fun hero.
Yeah, that's true.
He's just a shit disturber.
Anyways, shit's going down in bot lane. Cast.
Oh, whoa. Shit's going down to bot lane. Batrider catching out this Faceless Void just a little bit into the TA mine. Batrider gets the final kill there. Right click came in from the Templar Assassin to help out. Zeus pushing that mid lane while he can. The kill going in again, or going on that Faceless Void. Set him back just a little bit. He's now dead, but is going to pick up his Hand of Midas most likely when he comes back. So it set back his Hand of Midas by about a good minute. Again, not too crazy. Did give TA her phase boots. Again, Hand of Midas coming up on the Faceless Void. TP into mid there, Templar Assassin. Batrider just taking this time to get a few last hits now, mainly to sort of play catch up.
Yeah. Radiant hasn't been warding, and it's been really hurting this Zeus. But he rotated when he really didn't need to. He wanted to rotate to find a rune for his bottle, but here's the issue, is that he didn't need it because he was full mana and almost full health. But now the TA's back in lane, which
yeah, hang on, TA's dipping hard. Bane not quite level 6, nowhere near level 6 there. Tried to use his Brain Sap, but I don't think that goes through the thingamajigger.
No, it blocks all
through the
damage
refraction.
distances.
Okay. Bristleback getting chased just a little bit again, using quills to his advantage, just sort of making it hurt for chasing him. Manages to go back to his T1 relatively safely. Pulls some creeps with him though, at the very least. So you know he does have that helping him too.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
This Zeus is not spamming as much as he should be. We gotta pause.
This Zeus also, well, okay, never mind. Yeah, he is at full mana. Yeah, he should be. I mean, if he really wants to
push,
or just have a chance to even do damage to what's it called? Even if he just wants a chance to do damage to Templar Assassin. Forgot the name for a minute.
Yeah.
He needs to do spam. He needs to basically get rid of refraction stacks. and then just do some damage. Cause her to use her tangos, give her reasons to use her bottle earlier than she wants to. You have to put TA on the back foot early, because if you don't put TA on the back foot early, she's just going to explode later in the game. And well, no one ever wants the TA to explode, unless you're on TA's team.
Well, yeah, of course. Sorry, I was just dealing with some stuff.
No worries.
Yeah, he hasn't been spamming.
Right.
He's got Arc Lightning. He could push a wave, put the TA under tower, and thus putting her on the back foot. Depending on the skill bracket, probably doesn't know how to farm effectively under turret. Doesn't know the towers to last hitting, like normals, kind of thing. The averages.
Well, not only that, it makes her use her regeneration items sooner, right?
Right.
So if she wants to stay in lane, she either has to buy more regen items or go back to base to refill her bottle, or Crow to refill her bottle. And that's the point of it, right?
Yeah.
The point is to cause her to spend money when she doesn't want to spend money, or to use her items when she doesn't want to use her items. Even if that means you push the lane all the way back to their tower, that's kind of fine.
No, it is fine due to the fact that you actually have a high chance of getting a last hit with Arc Lightning. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's his best last hitting tool anyways, because his auto attacks are shit.
Yeah, he has a pretty poor animation. Forget the fact that as of right now at level 8 here, his attack speed's 121.
And he does only 65 damage.
Yeah,
Where TA is level 7 doing 79 flat, not even counting the 27 damage she does extra.
Exactly. So, just things to consider, basically. Spamming your Arc Lightning is really your best bet. Again, yes, you will push the lane like a motherfucker, but again, you're doing damage to TA. Whoa. Just, I don't know, pauses coming in left and right. There's like noise going on upstairs. I wish that wasn't happening. Oh well. Anywho. Getting back into the game here, let's just take a quick look at items actually before this game gets going. We're seeing here pretty typical items so far. Faceless Void does have his Hand of Midas, so that's going to help him explode, hopefully later in the game too. Circlet and Gauntlets of Strength up on the Zeus, so Bracer probably incoming. He does have his bottle too. Bristleback already has his Ring of Basilius, pretty good. Everyone pretty much has boots except for Ogre and Faceless, but that's okay for now. Going down to the dire side here, Templar Assassin already has phase boots there. Bottle as well.
Secret.
Batrider picks up Stout Shield and his Boots of Speed, so there's something there too. Slider, Stout Shield, Boots of Speed. Looking at the Luna, she doesn't really have too much just yet either. Just that Ring of Aquila that's sort of giving her some stuff, but again, just overall, nothing too crazy on any team just yet. Actually, I think oh no, Ogre Magi, sorry, he's getting his magic
Dire's
wand.
middle
Jesus.
tower is under
But he's got a
attack.
Ring of Protection
Zeus.
there. Oh.
Goes down to the TA.
Okay,
picking
I
up
was
hits.
watching it, but yeah, so TA
Ending
just
from
diving.
miles away.
And again, that's exactly what we're seeing here now, or what's starting to happen. TA just diving hard, basically,
Yep.
and winning. I mean, that's all that matters too, winning.
Mhm.
Bristleback, Luna, Bristleback, doing a little back and forth here. Batrider did pick up his Tranquil Boots. That is going to help him kind of stay in lane a little easier, especially up against this tri-lane that's already kind of stomping him pretty hard.
Yeah. Well, not really that hard. Bristle's doing fine. He only died once.
Yeah, Bristle's died once, but again, Bristle has 8 last hits. Oh, make that 9 last hits.
Yeah, but again, Batrider's got 12, and anyways, his Zeus only has 9, so he's past
Zeus
his
is having
Zeus.
Zeus is having some problems.
Very much so.
Mind you, Faceless Void doing really well. Oh wait, hang on, we got a huge gank coming in here. We got a whole bunch of Dire just waiting to jump in on this poor Faceless Void. Faceless Void, though, is backing away, moving his way towards T2s, and yep, looks like the Dire are going to not chase.
He was 6, so in any case, he could have Chronosphered and ran.
Yeah, could have Chronosphered, correct.
Yeah, so it
Radiant's
was pretty
bottom
fine.
tower
He was
is
going to be
under
safe
attack.
from it. Ben's coming down, and so Zeus is rotating down. Zeus's ult is not up. He's got 6 seconds, though, so it should be up by this
It will be up. This is going to be a hell of a fight here. The Dire taking down this T1 pretty quickly. In comes the Radiant. Just trying to work into position here.
Radiant's bottom
Pretty good. There we go.
tower
Brain
has
Sap
fallen.
into that. Into a Chrono. Manages to get the TA2 just
needs to hit the
barely
TA.
there. Yeah, Bane walking around there into that. Amplified damage coming in from the Slider on the Faceless Void. Nightmare up on the Batrider. Tack pause.
Serious stack pause. No mana on the... What's it called? Dota crash on Zeus.
I like the Bat Rider. Not now, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Napalm Stacks there. Lots of damage coming in. Faceless Void again. He does have that. He does have that amplified damage on him. Templar Assassin taking out Bane. Not a problem there. Slithering Crush coming in. That takes out the Ogre Magi. Bristleback Tack Paws yet again. Man, this game is just.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is something.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on.
Zeus DC'd just as the engage happened. That's why they paused the first time, because Dota crashed on him, and Batrider wasn't happy about it. Now they're just bitching about how they killed him, killed Zeus while he was AFK. Because
yeah, I'm watching this this discussion go on, and I'm just.
I wouldn't
like,
even call
what?
this a discussion. This is just called a yelling match or a dick waving competition.
I don't even know what's going on.
I don't care. I don't listen. I don't even care when people talk like this. Whenever I let people say one bad thing and I mute them, because I'm just like, I wonder why that Batrider is now so quiet, because he was so loud before. Now he's just nice and quiet. Because I don't care to listen to flaming, because report me. But if I'm actually playing the best of my ability, leave me alone. I don't care. It's a game. I'm not Loda.
I'm sorry, motherfucker. Hang on 1 second. It's a game?
Yeah.
No. Dota is a way of life.
Sure.
It's a way of life.
After playing at the level of I played in League, Dota is still a game to me too.
Get fucked, boy.
Oh my god, stop crying. Both of you are bitching. Both of you
I'm not even watching it anymore. Not even watching. I changed my chat channel to a channel that's just empty.
Yeah, which is called the party channel. But
no, we don't have a party channel in replays.
Yes, we do.
Oh, more pauses.
Oh, what? Oh, shit. What the hell's the other party channel?
More just pauses everywhere.
This is just funny.
All right, here we go. Slider takes out Ogre Magi. In comes the Flaming Lasso. In comes the ulti. Not enough there. Zeus kind of getting caught out with no mana. He's going to go down pretty quickly, too. That's a double kill. 4 kills in total for the Dire there. And I don't... Yeah. Man, this is something.
I think it would have been different, a little bit different, if, like...
everyone was around.
Team wipe because of unpause. It wasn't a team wipe first. Oh my god, this game. How do I change my freaking thing? I don't want to read this.
Just press enter, and then there should be different chat channels there.
Nope, mine just says game.
Well, good luck. You get to watch all that. Pretty big looking to go. Amplified damage on the Bristleback there. Nightmare up on the Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin does manage to break free there. In comes the Ignite. Damage being done. Down goes Refraction Shields, actually. There it goes. All she has now is just the damage from Refraction. Yep. But that's not good enough.
Nope.
They do manage to defend their T2 pretty well there, though. Luna pushing up in this top lane uncontested against... well, I mean, against minions, I guess. But that's about
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Just up against herself.
Yep. Pushing up against this T1 here, doing her best, trying to take it down. Maybe get some sort of... or maybe get a second objective, I suppose. Yeah. Zeus, there we go, using some Arc Lightning, securing some last hits. Do your thing, boy.
Yeah. Arc Lightning's only like 65 mana. You have 520 mana, you're fine. You can spam almost 10.
It does. It's just that, I don't know, Zeus needs like a pick-me-up, man.
Yeah.
I wish... Zeus's ulti, I think, needs a pick-me-up. It doesn't do great damage, and just, man, if it did do great damage. Here we go. In comes a Slithering Crush. There it goes. Zeus doing quite well there. He has his ulti. He uses it, gets the kill off the Slider, but TA takes him out there. In comes the Faceless Void. In comes the ulti. In comes some sort of right clicks there. Ignite. No Ignite there on Templar Assassin. In comes the Flame Break down. Then go Luna coming in. Eclipse. Pretty big Eclipse doing huge damage there. Look at it go. Ogre Magi slowly going down there. Right clicks. Luna takes him out. Right clicks him in there on the Bane from the Templar Assassin. They all back away there. That's 2 for 1 trade.
If I can't have you,
Yep.
no one.
Anyways, down at the bottom where that pause was taking place, I don't think Zeus would have saved them anyways.
Not really.
No, he had no mana. He didn't even
Dire's
bottle
top
when he was
tower is
walking
under
in,
attack.
so he had no mana. He was doing nothing. So him DCing,
Yeah. No, I mean, whatever. It happens, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Dire's
even worry about
structures are
stuff like that.
fortified.
Bristleback, though, pushing off that top lane pretty well there. Luna going a pretty interesting build. Luna's going straight for her BKB first, and for fairly good reason, too. Again, there's quite a bit of magic on the on the Radiant side, mind you, the
Fiend's Grip
does go through BKB anyway. I think just BKB prevents the damage.
Yep, and if he gets the Enfeeble off before she BKBs, it will not actually wipe off the Enfeeble if she pops BKB.
Yeah,
so he can still take away 120 of your damage if he's faster than you are. And since it has such a long range, he can get it. And therefore, you're still missing 120 of your damage. Your BKB means nothing. Have fun.
Oh, and Enfeeble cannot be purged.
Yep, exactly. Enfeeble is a very fun ability.
Bane's a fairly strong hero.
Oh, he is. If used correctly, even most people who pick Bane pick Mirana as well, because you can Nightmare, take the Nightmare, and then just land perfect arrows every time because it holds them for so long.
Yeah. Yeah, basically it.
And Brain Sap 300
good.
pure damage and a 300 pure heal for Bane.
I don't quite understand Nightmare.
Nightmare is a pretty cool ability. I'll explain it if there's like a really slow time in the game. But right now we got TA rotating, and she's going to meet up with the Ogre.
Yeah, she's got an Invisor, and she sees the Ogre. Ogre just kind of, oh, come on, there she goes. She wants it now. She's going for it. Just waiting for her to throw out her trap, basically.
Probably going to meld and then move. Oh, almost trapped him in the wall. He knows something's up because his pathing was terrible there.
Yeah, and that comes a Chronosphere used on the Slider. Not a great Chronosphere.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
Definitely an unnecessary Chronosphere. Amplified damage on the Faceless Void. Look at it go, comes in. Right click's coming in on the Zeus pretty hard. He got melded there. Down he goes very quickly. Luna getting the kill on that. Guessing from her Lucent Beam there. Bristleback just needs to like waddle in. That's it. That's all he
not enough mana.
Waddle, yeah, that's sort of one of his problems.
Yes. TA really focused the wrong target there. Just picking on the Zeus. Yeah, I understand, but Zeus is 1-for-1. You don't need to focus him anymore. He's not coming back anytime soon. Focus on, say, the Void. Say anyone else on the enemy team, because now Void has Mom.
The Void, the Faceless Void uses Chronosphere. I don't want to say incorrectly, but just he used his Chronosphere when he probably didn't have to use his Chronosphere.
He used it when he didn't need it.
Yeah, because that kill was basically that kill was
secured already.
Thank you. That kill was secured. So him using his Chronosphere was basically a waste.
Yes, exactly. And I wonder if Faceless knows that he can use it on the Templar.
Bane getting kind of caught out here. TA uses the meld. Right click's coming in. That's a lot of damage right off the bat. Bane doesn't have... He's hiding like right in that little corner there. They can't quite get to him, but there they go. There they go. They knew he was there.
Yeah,
well, gone anywhere.
No, the reason why they really knew he was there was because the creeps were attacking him.
Well, not only that. I mean, where was he going to go?
He could have had tangos on him and cut through the tree.
Oh, Batrider almost went down there. Again, that's what I'm saying, man. Zeus needs just a little bit of a damage boost on his Thunder God's Wrath.
I think you just need to play him safely. I think you need to know how to play him, to be honest. Because
his Thunder God's Wrath does like almost no damage.
But it does proc his static field, so it still does actually good damage, because it does reduce 11% of your health, because it's straight health removal.
Yeah, but that's if they're within. That's if they're within him.
Yeah, but
the thing is, Thunder God's Wrath. That's his ulti, by the way.
I know it's his ulti.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
It's just you should also try to...
missed lasso. Lasso lands on the creep there. Bristleback pretty lucky there.
Yeah.
That could have been not too nice, because you got the Slider and you got the Witch Doctor just hiding in the jungle there, waiting for the Batrider to pull off a successful lasso.
But that's what I'm saying is you want to use most of your abilities while they're in static fields AoE.
Yeah,
and that's why his team fight is great with his ultimate, because if he's standing near the middle or you're all on the edge of his static field, he's going to remove 11% of your health as well as the damage of his ultimate. People think just since it's global, you should always just use it.
DD! I don't know what, man, Zeus is getting really close to her.
Fiend's Grip.
Brain Sap. Yeah, Fiend's Grip. What? Oh, he's not even level 6! Oh, in comes a huge look at it go. Oh, that's huge. Oh, is the courier going to go down? No, Nightmare gets up on the Batrider, and Batrider does not get a chance to kill the courier. In comes a Chronosphere there. Are we going to see some right clicks coming in? Right clicks kind of coming in.
He was right
Down
clicking.
goes Faceless Void, takes up the Luna. Templar Assassin, though, killed the Bane from earlier. In comes the Flame Break. Down goes the Zeus. Templar Assassin kills the Zeus. Slider takes up the Faceless Void. Bristleback's still up, though. He needs to start spraying quills, but he doesn't have enough mana to do it. In comes a huge Flame Blast there from the Ogre Magi. Double multicast there. Bristleback trying to get out. He's got 3 sticky napalm stacks. Batrider taking some pretty huge damage there. Triple kill comes in. Feeds grip on the Bane. Bane gets a kill on the Batrider there. Mind you, TA got 3 kills there. Triple kill. I think that was 4 kills. Yeah, 4 kills in total for the Dire. 2 kills for the Radiant.
Yep. Blink up on the Star.
And there we go.
Middle tower
That's just the one item he needs. Down goes that Radiant T1 tower. Good job, Dire. Taking objectives when they've won fights. And they could actually rotate top. Probably take that top T1 tower, too.
Yeah.
Bane hiding in the jungle here. Again, Fiend's Grip down, though, for about another minute or so. In comes the Zeus. Oh, Nightmare on the Slider there. Rune ineffective. Damage coming in. In comes the Bristleback. The whole Radiant team pretty much here right in the middle, except for, Ogre Magi. Still back down on the base. Witch Doctor picking up his Arcane Boots. About to see what's going down here. Maybe we'll see some more action.
Yep. But, yeah.
Oh, Nightmare on the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor just taking it. Templar Assassin now has the Nightmare too. The Flaming Lasso on the Zeus into the Slithering Crush, into the Witch Doctor ulti. Look at it go! Doing so much damage there. Flame Break kind of pushes the Bristleback a little further back there. Ogre Magi taking some huge damage. Slithering Crush, right clicks come in. Batrider gets the kill there. Bristleback just needs to retreat. Go away as fast as you can. Huge blink into the Rune. So much slow. This poor Bristleback, he's going down. Right clicks are coming in. He's doing so much damage back though. Huge quills left, right, and center. Flame Break on him. This Templar Assassin really wants him bad. Faceless Void just needs to slow down. Oh, she's melded into right clicks there. Faceless Void trading. Chronosphere, huge Chrono coming in. Witch Doctor, though, using his Voodoo Restoration. That's coming in. Bane back in the fight here. He's got a Fiend's Grip. It's up. Blink away from the Slider there. Slider just running through the jungle, and that looks like a disengage there.
That was really funny from the Witch Doctor. I don't even think he planned on doing that. He just activated it, seeing low health, and then actually Void couldn't even hit through that Voodoo Restoration.
Yeah, he wasn't doing. Yeah, his DPS was quite low.
It is quite low. He doesn't really have much to him. He only has his mom and his.
He only has his mom.
Yeah, Master Madness.
I know. It's just it's funny when you say it that way.
And he hasn't even taken full points in time lock, so his procs don't even. He's only got a 15% proc.
Yeah, 15% proc at 50 damage. So not that much of a DPS boost if you sort of run the numbers real briefly.
Yeah, exactly. So he really wanted to actually max time lock rather than backtrack into time walk, because. Okay, he's got him, he's got Zeus, who has the same name, so I'm assuming they're in like Skype or some sort of conversation with each other at least. So he can at least
the faceless the Zeus and the Bristleback I think are all a crew of sorts. Witch Doctor doing some pretty significant damage to this top T1 there. Zeus comes up though, starts casting his Arc Lightning, doing some damage there. Tower though within deny range now.
Let's see if they deny it or else.
Oh, Bane starts, but they need to take out that thing. Oh no, Zeus gets the deny off. Good job.
Tower has been denied.
A good decent deny there. Luna has her BKB now. Witch Doctor, why does he have 2 Sage Masks?
Because he wants them.
What does that build into?
Sage Masks? Don't they build into like...
They build into lots of stuff, but I don't know why you'd need 2 specifically. Anywho.
Force staff or...
Oh, we got an Invis Slider here, just kind of following around, looking for an opportunity to maybe get a pick. Right now he's just acting as like a mobile ward. The Ignite, he got a multicast on the Ignite and it went back to the Slider. I wonder if the Ogre Magi caught that or not. Interesting to see.
But the networks are in favor of the Dire. Like 4 of them are above 4 of the Radiant, to be honest.
Well, not only that, I mean, if we look at the gold graph real quick, there's like a 10k gold lead for the Dire right now, and that's at 23 minutes in, and so that's relatively significant.
Yeah, and just under a 10k XP lead as well.
Yeah, and again, you're right. If looking at these networks here, the only one on the Radiant team that's actually keeping up is the Faceless Void, and even then, he's still about 1,300 gold away from that, or sorry, no, not 2,300 gold away from the Templar Assassin. So that's a fairly significant net worth differential there.
I like how Bane has the most kills
Dire's
on
top tower
the
is
Radiant.
under
He's
attack.
4-4, whereas like Void is 2-3, and
Yeah, it's
Zeus is
2-3-3.
1-6.
Bit of a catch out here. Witch Doctor going down. Decent procs. RNG's this in Faceless Void. Oh, not bad. Brain Sap comes in. In comes the ulti. Right click's coming in there. Fiend's Grip on the Templar Assassin. Down she goes. That kill goes to the Faceless Void, though, luckily enough. BKB popped on the Luna. Huge right click's coming in. That's a double kill for the Faceless Void. They just need to right click. Don't run away from her.
Dire's top tower
Yeah,
is
she-
under
Oh! Like, you could have killed her with right click. Slithering Crush comes in on the slider, but Bristleback, he can smell blood. He's going in. Looks like he just drew first blood. No, he didn't.
no.
I'm sorry, John Rambo reference. Come on, you can't blame me for that. Bane gets the kill off the slider, sorry, and Luna's just gonna run away, tail between her legs.
Yeah. She popped the BKB and they're like, oh no, we can't hurt her anymore.
Oh
She's
no,
like,
BKB.
Oh,
And
no.
It's like, wait, what? No.
no, BKB just off magical damage, guys.
Turn around, you fools.
Yeah. Not fly, you fools. Turn around and hit.
She has right click potential.
Fight, you
Or
fools.
sorry, she doesn't have right click potential. You guys have right click potential.
Exactly.
You just murdered everyone they love.
Aw.
Oh boy, flaming lasso on the bristleback there into the death ward. Look at it go, and that's a kill for the witch doctor there. Mind you, Templar Assassin probably had a thing or two to do with that,
Yeah.
but still, not bad. Good. I mean, bristleback just kind of again he overstayed his welcome and then just overextended solo, and well, he bit the dust for that.
He's not getting too punished for it, though. He's 0, 2, and 5, so...
Well, I mean, also it's hard to punish a bristleback, right? Like,
Yeah, it really is.
He's fairly tanky as it stands.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to just flat out punish a bristleback. It takes I mean, like, you have to consistently shut him down for like at least a solid 5 to 10 minutes before the bristleback is
well, that's
done.
no fun for the TA.
No, TA taking some
Radiant's
fairly
middle
significant
tower
damage
is under
into
attack.
the Fiend's Grip.
Oh, this is bad.
Stuns come in. Yeah, this is bad. This is a huge counter engage there. Luna takes out the Bane pretty handedly there. Chase comes in, double kill on the Luna. Oh, that's a pretty good Chronosphere there. Got a lot of potential there. Right clicks come in all around. Down goes the Luna. Slithering Crush on the Slider. Down he goes. There was an amplified damage on that Faceless Void for sure. Bristleback just throwing quills out and mucus left, right, and center. This could be the end of a Templar Assassin. They just need like a bit more quills. More quills! We need more quills!
Apply quills directly to the base.
Seriously, man, this is just hard to watch. A pretty significant look at it go there. Oh, into a Death Ward. This is no good now. Death Ward doing huge damage left, right, and center. Down goes the Ogre Magi. No, down goes the Bristleback first. Ogre Magi just minutes away. There goes the Slaughter. That's an ace. Mind you, the Bane did come back in time to see this fight again. Flaming Lasso. He's going to go down too. Yep, that's an ace. Again, well, not really an ace. That's another kill. Dire's Courier got killed in the process. And Zeus has come back in the fight. Too little, too late.
Dire Courier killed? Worth. Sorry.
Yeah. They died. The Radiant just died 6 times. Total worth.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm calling it for them.
Worth? So much worth?
Yes.
Not quite sure what's coming up. Looks like, actually, sorry, looks like, no. What am I talking about? What's the word I'm looking for?
Talking about it anymore.
Mjolnir. Mjolnir coming up on the Faceless Void. Huge TPs coming in. There was a bit of a Zeus ulti there, a little ineffective. TA did have her refraction up, so it did absorb all that damage. Nothing done there. Mind you, the rest of the Dire are backing away. TA pushing up this bot lane here, or top lane, sorry. My mistake there. And John Rambo, the Slider, grabbing a regeneration rune. He even said it, and I had to be like, what do you grab? Game is hard.
Yeah, game is really hard.
Dire's
Mind you,
top
it didn't
tower
actually come
has
up in the
been
chat this
denied.
time. That's weird.
Sure. Faceless Void not getting good last hits here. Even under the turret, he's just sort of missing last hits. And like, you might say, oh well, it's not a big deal. No, it is a big deal. As a carry, every last hit counts.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what point of the game it is. Every last hit counts.
Yep.
You always want last hits. You never don't want last hits.
Fine, just for that, I'm going to play carry and not go for last hits. I'm just going to go for kills.
I'd kill you.
I know you would.
I'd ruin you.
Oh, God.
Wait, you get a gold for knocking out the psionic traps?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. There's a Slider there,
Dyer's
right
middle
next to that
tower
Zeus.
is
Slithering
under
Crush,
attack.
Amplify Damage, right clicks, Chronosphere though, coming up. Huge right clicks coming from
No,
from
that's
that
not
Faceless Void.
huge right clicks. That's it only took him down to half.
It
in an
did,
entire chrono.
but it is a
Dyer's
Slider.
middle
I
tower
know.
is under attack.
Wow, this Faceless Void going down pretty hard. In comes the Mucus. One more Lucent. No, not one more Lucent Beam. In comes the BKB. Nightmare up on that Slider there. Slider trying to get away. Slithering
Dyer's
Crush
middle
hits the
tower
Bristleback.
is under
Some
attack.
right clicks come in. Not enough. There's the Fiend's Grip. BKB does nothing against Fiend's Grip. Ogre Magi takes out the Slider. Down goes that Luna 2 to a Brain Sap there. That's 2 kills for 1 for the Radiant there. And there we go. A nice little pick off that shouldn't have been a pick off.
Yeah.
That shouldn't have been a thing. But yeah, last hits matter all the time. I mean, Faceless Void, he does have 100 last hits, and when you kind of compare it to the rest of the economy of this game, it's decent enough. It's sort of when you look at the kills, that's where you're starting to see the differential there. Also the gold graph there. Dyer sitting at a 12k gold lead, so
This game is actually showing how useless in, well, my mind, I gotta say this, kills really get to be in a certain point of the game, because TA is worth 12k, whereas Faceless is worth 10k, right?
11. Just about 11.
Just about 11. Fine. He's 11. TA is 12. TA is 11, 1, and 7. Faceless is 5, 4, 5. But
Daedalus up on the TA, by the way.
yes, Hanamitis is up on the Faceless, and also he's got 106 last hits versus like the 102. Yes, while it doesn't really make much of a difference, it seems, a few of those are Midas's, which gives you 190 gold plus 2.5 times experience, and that really doesn't actually show much on the hero level due to the fact that TA is 17 and Wisp and Void
Faceless.
is 14, as well as a lot of the Dire, to be honest.
I will say though, I mean, the thing is though, TA's been getting kills left, right, and center. Kills give you a whole shit ton of XP, and she's been doing really well in that department.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, this game is a game all about CS. And I mean, the Dire just sort of they're beating the Radiant in CS. Witch Doctor has more CS than Ogre Magi and Bane combined.
Yep.
Slardar is destroying Zeus in last hits. Batrider, yeah, Batrider is beating the Bristleback. No, pretty easily there. And then if you look at Luna, TA and Faceless Void are pretty much neck and neck as far as last hits are concerned. And Luna is sitting at 124 last hits. Anywho, into this fight here, into the Faceless Void. That's a pretty huge chrono. He's doing the right clicks. Down goes that. Pretty hard. Oh, this is huge damage. Faceless Void gets a double kill on the Witch Doctor. Ogre Magi takes out the Slider. Zeus, though, ends the Templar Assassin. Luna takes out the Faceless Void, and she's going away very quickly. Right click coming into the Nightmare, and that's just going to do its damage. Zeus getting the final kill. That's an ace for the Radiant.
Yep. That was lovely because the Faceless Void ult, the Chronosphere, didn't lock any of his team in and allowed Zeus to use his static field, ultimate, and arc lightning, and lightning bolt on everyone basically, except for lightning bolt, which only hits one person. But here's what I meant about using Thunder God's Wrath while they're in static field. Did you see how much damage that did to everyone?
Yeah, I saw that.
Everyone says, oh, it's global, use it to secure kills. Yes, use it to secure kills, but when it comes down to team fighting, use it on the entire team in your AoE for static field, because it's going to do a hell of a lot more damage.
There's a Witch Doctor into the Nightmare. Oh no, whoa, that's not Bristleback, sorry, Batrider, my mistake. I got my yellows confused for a second. Batrider TPing in there in that T2. This is probably going to be a T1 there for the second objective going down for the Dire.
And also,
oh no, not yet. The T1 is not confirmed. In comes that TA there.
Can I quickly say?
Sure.
TA and Faceless are fighting for gold lead right now. They're like right neck and neck.
Basically.
Net worth. Yeah. Dire has taken down 3 towers, whereas Radiant has only taken down 2 now, just now, and now Void is ahead, it's because they were taking down towers that she was in the gold lead. And again, it's
Dire's
objectives.
middle
Objectives
tower
are
is under
key
attack.
in this game. Objectives and CS, and also buying shit. Because
Well, it's more like this. The game doesn't care how many kills you got. The game cares whether or not your ancient's still standing.
yeah, well, that's true.
I mean, that's basically the game, right? The game is destroy the ancient.
Well,
Or
defense
defend
of the ancients. But
Heyo!
still.
And yeah, I mean, yes, your statement's correct. Is that, you know, objectives win games, but the thing is, you do need kills to secure objectives.
You do need to get kills to secure objectives. Well, no. Look at remember that friggin' what's his name?
Rat Dota doesn't count.
I was talking about the what's his name? Lone Druid. Remember, he was just PvPing that entire game.
Yeah, basically, and he was rather successful. Did they win that game? I can't.
I
quite
think
remember.
they won that game, and it was a very successful game. He didn't need to get the kills. He actually sacrificed his entire team a few too many times in my eyes.
Wait, we got Chronosphere up here. Only snagged the Luna and the Witch Doctor. Fiend's grip up on that Luna. Down she goes. Bane gets the kill there. Slider TPing in. Witch Doctor using his Death Ward rather successfully. Down goes the Faceless Void. Templar Assassin taking out the Zeus. Bristleback going down. He gets a double kill in the process, though. The Slider takes down the Bristleback in the end. Ogre Magi still up. Templar Assassin takes out the Bane. And there we go. We got the chase on right here. Don't know why Slaughter is disappearing. He has the advantage. In comes that. There we go. That's a slam. There comes some right clicks. Huge, some pretty decent damage coming on there. Ogre Magi only really has 5 armor right now. Oh, but he sees an Invis rune. Oh no, it wouldn't matter because he's got
Radiant's
True Sight
top
there.
tower
Oh,
is
into a
under
stomp.
attack.
Down he goes. That's another ace for the Dire. Oh god.
Yeah. But again, they're getting all these kills, and let's hope that they actually get an objective from this. But I say this way
they
too
got
much
T2.
every time
They
I
got
say this
T2.
in a freaking video. Heroes respawn, towers do not.
Yeah.
I'm literally taking that from a League of Legends team, a Russian League of Legends team.
Radiant's middle tower
So-
is
I
under attack.
Yeah, but like
Radiant's middle
I think the
tower
prevailing
has fallen.
argument is more along the lines of like, and again, you know, yeah, there's some examples disproving this, but you know, you do need kills to secure objectives.
Not entirely.
No, I mean that's correct. Like not entirely. That's why Rat Dota is a thing.
Yes, and
as
if you
much
play
as-
correctly, like you can just push and have the minions push, or let illusions, if you're an illusion carry, push for you. Like there are certain ways to get around the fact that you need then you don't actually have to kill. Sorry, I just flubbed every word there.
That's okay. It's kind of why I like Chinese Dota, to be honest. Like I love watching Chinese Dota because it's just so tense. It's so tense because you wait. Like it all boils down to like that one
Roshan.
team fight. Yeah, I'm seeing the Roshan. I got the camera on there. Fucking, I am on it. I've learned how to camera a little bit.
Roshan has fallen to
But like,
the Dire.
what I love about Chinese Dota over like European Dota is fun to watch
Yes.
because it's just like kills left and right. It's just people getting fucked up. But Chinese Dota is just interesting to watch because it's so tense. You're sitting there like, holy shit, it's all boiling down to this one team fight. And like, if something just gets fucked up, like it's GG right there and then, right? There's no second chance. But like, and like, that's what I love about it is that like, it's all about that one team fight. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe 2, but.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2, and in some cases, actually, the first 5 minutes can actually decide the entire damn game.
Yeah.
In Chinese Dota, it's because once they get a advantage, they don't drop it because they're not stupid enough to lose it, or aggressive enough to lose it, or they just outplay very well. That's why DK was just literally stomped Starladder.
Oh,
this season.
Faceless Void using his Chronosphere to secure a kill. Whatever. I do the same thing. Oh no, securing the Aegis. Down goes the Aegis. Again, I forget who picks up Aegis. I don't pay attention to that. Pops the BKB.
Fiend's
Luna.
grip.
In
Fiend's
comes the
grip.
Eclipse.
Fiend's grip.
No, he used
Dude,
the Fiend's grip. He used it.
Oh.
He used it. He used it on that Slider a few minutes
Radiant's
ago.
bottom
Or
tower
not a few minutes
is
ago. A
under
few
attack.
seconds ago. Yeah, they took out the Slider. Luna though popped the Aegis, killed the Slider. Decent trade. No one died because of that. And also Luna used her ulti. So if anything, now they want to push. This is the moment where they want to push the advantage. They're down on ultimate. They're down on hero. You know, and not only that, they're down a pretty significant ultimate too.
Yes.
Eclipse is
And
very
they're not
much a
pushing,
tide
they're
turner.
actually letting just their minions go forwards.
Yeah, the
Dire's
top lane. I
top
mean,
tower is under
top
attack.
lane's got a pretty huge wave there.
Yeah, let's see if I don't think they'll actually take tower though.
Oh, Let's
Oh
see
wait,
here.
maybe here comes the other light.
In comes the Flaming Lasso. Faceless Void getting caught out of it. His ulti's down for at least another 20 seconds. Does not have it. Batrider going down rather quickly. Templar Assassin, though, taking out the Bane. Death Ward up on the Witch Doctor. Huge right clicks coming in. Faceless Void taking out the Luna. More right clicks. There's a double kill on the Witch Doctor. Now it's just up to that TA. TA's going down pretty hard there. Right clicks coming in. She's got a refraction up. She used her meld. They all know they're there. Just keep bristling. Just keep bristling. That's a kill there. Templar Assassin gets the double kill. Right clicks come in. Bristleback takes out the Templar Assassin. And that is a 4 for 2 right there. Slider coming back into the fray just a little bit. Too little, too late. Not going to go in to clean up maybe a few things there. Good job on that Bristleback, sort of doing damage, keeping Quills up, and doing his thing. Faceless Void, good job recovering from that Flaming Lasso. Again, kind of hard to do when you just sort of randomly get pulled out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Dire's top tower.
But
is
decent
under
reaction.
attack.
And this Zeus,
Whoa.
is actually playing incredibly well. What?
Look at the Roshan timer now.
Yeah, it just got changed, I think today or yesterday.
Why?
Because I guess this is a lot simpler to read.
No!
I'm assuming when this gets to the end of the brightness, he responds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, 1,
Dire's
2, 3,
middle
4,
tower is
5,
under
6,
attack.
7, 8, 9. Maybe, yeah, probably.
Anywho, not quite sure. I don't know. I'm assuming this is because it's easier to read in this regard. I don't know.
I don't like it. I like the spinning flashiness.
Once I kind of got it explained to me, it was really easy to read, but apparently people just didn't want to learn. They're like, it's not easy to read.
It's not easy to read because I'm stupid, jeez.
Whoa, easy.
Sorry.
Easy.
No,
I'm
it's not difficult at all.
I'm not directly calling them stupid. I'm just saying they could learn to read a thing or two. Anywho, huge dire wave coming.
I'm sorry, but you're indirectly
not.
calling them stupid. I'm just not even gonna beat around the bush.
I'm not. I'm just saying people could learn to read a little. I didn't understand how that timer worked. I read a page or two. Guess what? I know how that timer works now. Slider kind of getting caught out here. Pretty huge Fiend's Grip into a Death Ward though. Pops the BKB. In comes the ultimate. Not good enough there. Witch Doctor just casting his Death Ward. Huge damage coming out there into the Nightmare. Here comes the Luna. Here comes the Batrider. Batrider manages to snag out that Zeus. Actually, not moving away with him. Huge Eclipse come in. Luna gets the kill off the Zeus. In comes the ulti from the Faceless Void. Right click come in. There goes that. Huge triple kill. Oh, but the Batrider, he still lives. BKB popped on the Faceless Void. No chases coming in. Oh, maybe a few chases. Amplified damage up on the Bane. More right clicks coming in. They're just going to push this lane as hard as they can. TA, though, pushing this bot lane uncontested while the rest of the Radiant team is up here in the top lane. Zeus down for at least another 35 seconds. TA, if she keeps pushing at this rate, is most likely going to be able to get that T2, no problem, which means that the Radiant are going to have to trade at least this T2 as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember something.
Yep, down goes this T2 for sure.
Yeah.
And
Dire's
TA
top
is also going to
tower
take this
has
as well. Oh no, hang on. In comes some
Radiant's
TPs.
bottom
That's a
tower is
Bane.
under
He
attack.
has no, he doesn't, but he does have the Nightmare.
Dire's middle
Doesn't have the
tower
Fiend's Grip
is
just
under
yet. 30
attack.
seconds. Bristleback though coming in as well. Damn, hell of a play there. Managed to take the top T2, but also defend their bot T2. So no trade in T2s. 2 kills in for the Radiant, and that is actually a gain for them.
Yep.
Pretty significant one too.
Oh, very much so. And what's it called? I don't know why Faceless went for the BKB. To be honest, other than maybe the Luna ult and Slider Crush.
It'll defend against the Luna ult. I think it defends against the Death Ward. No?
Well, yeah.
Actually, no. Death Ward's physical.
Oh, then no, it won't even stop
No.
the Death Ward.
Yeah, so defends against the Batrider, defends against
No,
the...
it doesn't defend against the Batrider.
Oh, Batrider goes through?
Lasso goes through BKB. It
Oh,
always
yeah,
has.
disable works. Correct. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah.
So defends against the Luna, defends against some of the Batrider then, and defends against...
Not
that's
any
about
part that
it.
you actually want to defend against in most cases, though. Because he'll just
Yeah.
drag you back into Death Ward and you'll be shot to death.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, I think, like, a Lincoln's, but again, Lincoln's is just a weird item, too, on him.
He'd be better off just building, like, a
Damage.
Daedalus.
Yeah, damage.
Yeah. I mean, he's landing his Chronospheres rather effectively,
Dire's
so
bottom tower has
just
been
going
denied.
for pure damage, as long as he continues landing these Chronos effectively,
Yep.
I think that would have been more beneficial for him than anything else.
Yep. It's the same thing with the Luna. I don't exactly agree with the BKB, especially since there's a Bane on the enemy team, who is the biggest counter to BKB or magic.
Basically, it does defend against Ogre Magi and Zeus, but that's about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's basically it. She sort of picked up the BKB to counter the Zeus. Not so much because she's worried about the Bane, but I think basically the BKB shuts down Zeus for about 5 seconds.
Ooh, 5 seconds of shutting down a Zeus who's going to kill the rest of your team, and while Faceless Void focuses you if he's intelligent.
Well, the rest of your team, in theory.
Oops.
I mean, you have to, again, yes.
Zeus can hit everyone on the map. I say just
Yeah.
hit the rest of the team.
Yeah, no. I don't disagree. It's just a matter of, yeah, I don't know. Zeus, though, picking up his Aghanims, all he needs now is a refresher for maximum damage.
Yep, 640 damage, and if he gets them all in static field and ults, that's gonna frickin' hurt.
Yeah, Boots of Travel coming up on the Faceless Void, so ditching his shreds, again, for extra mobility. Good job. To be honest, I'd say also ditch your fucking Black King bar.
He, just got that, and it's still a 9-second BKB.
Okay.
I would say keep it just due to the fact that you already bought it. But not worth it in any sense of the term, in my mind.
I would probably almost never buy a BKB on a Faceless.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say never, almost never.
Well, okay, it depends who you're going against.
No, exactly. I can imagine a situation where a BKB would actually be extremely useful.
Exactly. Just this situation, it's not.
Yeah, or at least it's not the best thing anyway.
Nah.
I'm trying to still learn. I think.
Wait, let's do this. I'm gonna watch this clock.
Yeah, I kind of have my camera over here. I think he's coming up in 3 seconds. Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So
it
there's
is
that
easy.
orange.
No,
yeah, there's
really
that orange chunk, like that bright orange chunk along the edge, and when that disappears, then he comes back. It's a 12-minute timer, but it doesn't necessarily mean he's gone for 12 minutes.
He can only be gone for 11
this
anyway.
is a huge engage, huge slithering crush. Manages to snag 4 people into the Death Ward. Death Ward, though, just a little bit out of range there. Huge ulti coming in. That's damage left, right, and center there. Witch Doctor goes... Oh, no, Witch Doctor got the Zeus, sorry. Chronosphere, not the best, but it does manage to snag that TA. Down she goes, right-clicks. Ogre Magi taking out the Batrider. Not too much. Slithering crush manages to snag the Bane. Not good enough, though. Faceless Void just going manly right on that Luna. Takes him down, or her down, sorry. No problem. Another Time Walk. Right click him in the slider. Slithering Crush. There's amplified damage. Bloodlust on the Faceless Void now. Time Walk, though, down for another 8 seconds. They're going to get away there. They could totally take that. Oh, no, they couldn't take that T2 tower. But they can take the Roshan while they're at it. Who's that there? Bane TPing down in the bot.
Radiant's top
TPing.
tower is under attack.
Gonna push that lane. Radiant top tower going down to Winions from the Dire. They're going in for that Roshan there. Not bad. They win the fight. Go for the Roshan. So take a semi-objective.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, at least pick up the Aegis, which is always worth it.
Exactly. Yeah, Daedalus incoming. He's already got a Demon Edge, working on the Crystallis there.
I think Bristol's gonna pick one up. Yep.
Yeah, and that's actually a really smart choice. I probably wouldn't have given it to the Faceless for the fact that you'd only want him to come back because of Chronosphere, but he'll probably use Chronosphere the first time, so there's no point in giving it to him for the second time.
Well, and also he doesn't have the room for it.
Well, that's besides the fact. I mean, he could have gotten rid of the Midas if he wanted to.
But
he's pretty much done with the Midas. No, I mean, he's pretty much done with the Midas, to be honest. Almost.
Let him get his,
he's got Daedalus incoming, and then after that, I mean, just build like a second Daedalus. I don't fucking know. No, MKB, because Templar Assassin does have her butterfly up, so MKB would be a very smart choice as well.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd say an MKB would be a smarter choice than a Daedalus right now.
Yeah, I understand this clock. It's actually stupidly simple. What I don't like about it is the longest Roshan timer is actually 11 minutes, so you're never going to see a full time.
Unless he got a secret change.
If he got a secret change, that's pretty hilarious. But it's only up to 11 minutes, if I remember correctly.
I actually think it does go up to 12, hence why the clock is 12. I think the logic behind it is if they have a 12th minute on there, it must mean it goes to 12 minutes, albeit rarely, because he has a dynamic timer.
He does have a dynamic timer. It's from
he's down for at least 8 minutes, but then between
8 to 11 minutes, there is no 12th minute, so it is a waste of space. Because I remember that it was 8 minutes on the first circle that you get, and then on the inner circle, it only went up to 3 extra.
Whatever.
So again, I like the other one because it's more.
Batrider screwing up his flaming lasso. Faceless Void, pretty huge ulti there. Manages to snag the Witch Doctor and the Templar Assassin. Down she goes. Bristleback taking out the Batrider. This is just wonderful play coming in from the Radiant. Incredible play. Down they go. Right clicks. There's that. Slaughter not even going to try. This is a T2. This could very easily be T3s as well if they choose to push.
This is actually a GG call by the.
Oh, are they calling
DA.
GG? Yeah, she is. Oh, this is where I would usually respond with respect the pause, motherfucker.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Ouch. Okay.
That's the only flame I like. If someone pauses for a reason and then people like flame you for it, and then like you know, if I
win.
If I dominate, I just respond with respect the pause, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because come on, respect the pause.
I always respect the pause. I don't care. I don't need to finish a game.
Well, up to a point. Like I'll usually give 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But by about the 4th minute, I'm like, I think we should just continue.
Yes. Or you should just forfeit, kind of thing.
Well, not forfeit, but at least like start playing again, especially in pub games. Like, if they're not back by the 3-minute mark, like unless you know the person and like you're talking with them, I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends. That's sort of my rule of thumb. If they're not back by about 3 minutes, I'm getting a little itchy.
You need your crack.
Well, no, but it's like we've been sitting here for 3 fucking minutes. I don't have my Mario Golf on my 3DS right now.
Wow, that's sad.
I might want to go buy that game. I love Mario Golf. Anywho, good Chronosphere there. This Faceless Void just had incredible Chronos.
And yeah, that was actually a great BKB as your Chrono went down. Yeah, okay, fine. You could have, again, had a better item, but you got this.
Amplify damage on the Faceless Void. He doesn't give a fuck. Slithering Crush, though, he does give a fuck about that. Right clicks coming in. This is damage. Oh, wow! Templar Assassin destroying the Faceless Void. Fiend's Grip on that Slaughter. Down he goes. That's an ace for the Radiant. And yeah, that's GG. Down goes top racks. 2 racks down. And that's GG.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a game.
That was a good game.
I'm just gonna talk over the game until it's over because we can have some. Let's have some time to chat.
Yeah.
I don't imagine this game's gonna have any wild swings in the next minute and a half, but I don't even know if it's another minute and a half.
Nope.
For all I know, we could be sitting here for another 10 minutes because fucking Dire's just about to buy back huge.
Only the Templar damage.
Anyways,
yeah, here it goes. Going down.
Dire's
yeah, here it goes. Here it goes. Huge death. Oh wait.
Radiant
all right, that's GG. Yeah, great game. Who sent that in again? I just want to double check my notes. Ravhin, right? Or yeah, Ravhin, I think.
Ravhin, who was Tiamat, who was the Bristle.
He played the Bristle. Good game. Thanks for sending it in. Hell of a game. Man, boy oh boy, did you guys have a rough start. But, you definitely brought it back in the end there. And hell, that was good fun to watch. Good fun to watch.
Yeah, poor Luna choices from the build choices from the Luna. Sorry, had a hiccup. Nice. Witch Doctor, he was fine. He died a little bit too much. Same with the Slardar and the Batrider. But shit happens, especially when you're a Witch Doctor who is a squishy support, or let's say a Batrider who only just started buying armor.
Or if you just have bad RNG on your side and just look at it go, doesn't your way. Paralyzing Cask, it's not look at it go. But yeah, it's hey, GG all around. That was a rough game to watch in the beginning, but hell, that Faceless Void had really incredible plays in my opinion.
Yep.
That Chronosphere definitely turned. I think that those Chronospheres definitely turned the game around.
Yes.
Call me out if you wish, but that's sort of my opinion on
I'm
going
to call you out to the bar someday. Goddamn.
Yeah, because you know me. I'm all about that bar scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's not Dota, it's the bars, am I right?
Yeah.
But guess what? It's always Dota. Alright, anywho, again, big shout out to Ravhin. Thanks a lot, man, for sending us that game. That was a hell of a game. Yep. Glad you wanted us to cast it. So, thank you for that. And again, thank you to everyone, not just Ravhin, but to everyone who we've casted the game for. We still have one more on the docket, maybe 2 more again. We're kind of working out other games here.
Today, I think.
Yeah, we got one more coming in today in a couple hours. So until then, guys, just play more games.
Yeah.
Until then, we'll see you guys in a couple hours. Bye.
Bye.